For about 7,000 years, we humans have dabbled with existential topics and questions. Why are we here? What does it mean to be virtuous? Why is the milk gone? Questions like these have for sure kept us all busy and entertained. Today I want to discuss the most important existential question that is known to mankind. Just kidding. This is a fanfic channel, and today I want to talk about my favorite anime. So I had to find a way to justify the topic. You see, my favorite fanfic happens to be an anime called Records of Ragnarok, or Japanese name here if you are a weeb. Before we discuss that, let us focus on the existential question. What is fanfiction? This question appears to have a straight answer. My story about Overwatch 2 being a good game is an example of a work of fanfiction. But there are cases where the answer isn't this simple. For example, here we have The Rings of Power, a show based on Tolkien's work that doesn't feature the same director or writers, has OC characters shoved into the plot, and has writers make up stuff from thin air to place it within the canon. Certain movies nowadays are fanfiction in all but name and copyright. And then you have entire mythologies and religions that, when you take a deeper look, are nothing but century-old collaborative writing projects that borrowed aspects and plots from other stories. That's why King Arthur being a sex waifu might become the new canon if we just wait 200 more years. All I am saying is that the line between fanfiction and original work can be very blurry, and that Disney should hire me for the next Lion King remake. I think the franchise could really use my OC named Ebony Darkclaw, who is a were-lion and a childhood friend of Simba. Alluding back to what I wanted to talk about, Records of Ragnarok is practically a fanfiction of history and mythology, except it is produced by Netflix, known for their amazing adaptations of Death Note and Cowboy Bebop. Record of Ragnarok is based on a manga written by person name here. But nobody likes reading, so let's talk about the anime. So basically in this fanfic, all of the gods decide to cancel humanity for being too toxic. They are about to conclude the vote when a Valkyrie lady is like, "Objection!" and then challenges all of the gods to a duel against mankind. 13 of the strongest gods vs 13 of the greatest humans from history. Ragnarok. A battle to the death to decide humanity's survival. What follows is a tournament where you see Adam from the Bible fighting Zeus in a brawl, Jack the Ripper vs Heracles, and Buddha versus some Japanese guy. However, do not let the anime deceive you though, despite what it claims. It is a fanfic. We have the AU setting where the author clashed all of the pantheons together with the grace of Thor's hammer. Every single character is exceedingly out of character, to the point they barely resemble their original counterpart, and the author also creates new OC characters when the plot suits it and then passes them off as canon. There are moments where people are just talking and reacting to the thing you actually care about, and moments where the plot takes out your heart. It has characters in the show that will make you wonder why they are even there. Enough shipping material for the entire Dutch East India Company and dialogue so clunky, it makes a pyro-cynical video look great. And despite this, just like fanfiction, if you keep digging through all the garbage, you will find a diamond. You will find fight scenes that are not just about who is the strongest, but instead a philosophical debate about humanity and the meaning of passion, justice, and humility. You will find that the out-of-character moments actually add to characters instead of detract from them. It will make you want to learn more about characters' history, has almost forgotten, and make you feel about historical characters that you wouldn't give a second thought about. Look at, for example, Adam. The first men. When I first read the Bible, I always thought he was a bland character that was basically a bad father. Now, after watching Record of Ragnarok, I have trauma about the fact that a fictional character is far cooler than I will ever be. Truly, Records of Ragnarok is one of the fanfictions of all time, and you should watch it. That's the video.
It's party time.
I now have 200 subscribers. Thank you very much. To show my gratitude, I will show you a picture of Cat.